You may be, it's the KFC T20 Internationals, the first one of 3 between South Africa and Pakistan, and it comes to you live from Hollywood Bets Kingsmead.
Yeah, a little bit of movement back in. Big shot from Shaheen Shah Afridi. Maybe pitched outside leg. He normally swings the ball back in quite a bit. He also gets a bit of bounce. Shot it on. Dragged it from wide. Back onto the stumps. Pakistan have struck nice and early.
Yeah, it's such a good ball because Yorker length with the new ball we know can be really difficult to produce and execute. And Van der Dusen has been such a marvellous player for South Africa, especially in white ball cricket, and he's been castled. Fuller length, lot of inside edge, massive inside edge, helping Shaheen Shah Afridi and Pakistan's cause. So early exit for the right-hander, and Shaheen Shah Afridi is off the mark. This is what Pakistan needed. This is what the left-armer needed. Gone for duck, 1 for 1.
Got hold of that, it's got hold of it beautifully, and that's gone for 6. Oh, almost caught in the crowd as well. 6 runs, top shot.
That's
A little bit short to the wide and straight to the fielder, and that is gone. Just a little message, maybe it's time to go, I think, from McGrath. So 2 down.
Yeah, I mean,
on the back foot this time, driven that one through the offside, through extra cover. That is a fine shot, no real flourish, just terrific work from Miller. Bowled him, that is a beauty, slower, great pace. That is a superb delivery, and he will be delighted and really proud of that one.
I think the face and the neck turned the other way because it was the wrong one. Earlier it picked a wicket off a leg spinner, so the neck went the other way. But this was probably slower in pace, a little bit more flight and loop, and got a prodigious spin back into the stumps. Didn't read it. Staying on the back foot, trying to hammer it, and just misread it completely. There he goes. On your way, mate. On your bike. Hendricks gone for 8, 28 for 3.
What a fine shot that is. First up, it is David Miller, and he is class.
Shot! Got all of that. Oh, juggle in the crowd. And it's dropped. Practicing their one-hand catches.
Mystery left-arm spin, but not if you bowl it to David Miller, and he's got himself to 26, and he says, thank you very much, I'll take it to 32.
Shot! Oh, wow! Absolutely brilliant that. All timing. He just tapped that, and it sailed away for 6. Banged away. Oh, he loves that one. It's straight up in the air though, and look at him toss his bat. Got enough. It wasn't quite the middle, but still it sails away for 6. Shouts up, catch it. It's up in the air and will sail over for 6. Sail over the longest boundary. What a way to bring out 50. Oh, yes. That one's out the middle, and boy, has it flown. 3 in a row. Slowy, and it banged away for 6. Almost as if he read what was coming. Out. Picks out short fine leg. The wickets continue to tumble at regular intervals, and Pakistan can smile again.
Abbas is having a nice outing, his first outing here in South Africa. Donovan Ferreira looked straight at David Miller for sympathy. It's way down the leg side. He's just tried to clip it. He just had to beat that man at short 45. Would have been away to the boundary. Unfortunately, he doesn't even get to play a shot in anger. He just nudged it around to get himself to 7. He was waiting to cut loose at some stage. No opportunity to do so. It's gone for 7, 104 for 5.
Oh, my goodness. That is sweet. A square drive that's gone flat over the boundary for 6. In the gap, eye of the needle, 4 runs, 13 off that one despite starting off with a wicket.
Playing that nice and late. That's a really good shot. Really good shot indeed, and that's gone for 4. Nicely played by George Linder. A little bit short, wrong and picked up. And that is superbly hit by George Linder, and that has gone for 6. Slightly short, he's hammered that one. It's out. Just picked him out, so Freedy back in the attack, and he's picked up the big wicket.
Unlucky David Miller. The ball was there to hit. Didn't get a complete hit on it. Just picked up the man at deep square leg, or deep mid wicket rather. What an innings from David Miller. 82 or 40 balls. Kept the South African team innings ticking along at a fast rate. Good catch in the deep. The end of David Miller. And he goes for 80. Beg your pardon, 82. South Africa 135 for 6.
And there's a stumping by some distance. Wrongen, he bowls a lot of wrongens. I'm not sure there's a great deal of homework being done actually by the South Africans today. That's 2 batsmen undone by the wrongens. That's another big wicket.
Great bowling by Bra. Completely done by the googly Simalane. Bouncing down the wicket. Misses it by a mile. Done in length and in spin. A comfortable take for Rizwan behind the stumps. Really disappointing end. Simalane, one of those batters who can whack it. That's the end of Simalane. He goes for 1. South Africa 136 for 7.
Batting first and generally wins. Looking to whip that on the onside. They like it, Pakistan, and up goes that finger as well. So Freedy coming back with his last delivery. He thinks he's got a wicket. There is going to be a little bit of a chat between Grabber and also George Linder. Are they going to go upstairs? They have.
Pitching outside off, impact in line, wicket, umpire's ball. Steven, stay with your own full decision of out, stand by.
It is
You're on
number
screen,
100.
signal now.
T20 international wickets for Shaheen Shah Afridi. He'll be delighted with the fact that he's got 100 of those wickets now. And Clara Peter, a little shake of the head when he saw the big screen, and still just shaking his head a little bit as he goes. But he's on his way for 3, 141 now for 8.
Reverse sweep and executes brilliantly. Well played by George Linder. 1 bounce, 2 bounce into the boundary ropes, and that's why he stayed on strike. That's nicely played, and he gets it away. That's a brilliant shot by Mpaka. Placed it beautifully. That is well played, Mpaka. 1 bounce, 2 bounces. There's no short pitch delivery. It was a length delivery. It came at a decent pace, 143 clips. And he just clears that front leg and carves it over mid-off. George Linder. And he carves that away, opens up the face. Whether he meant it to go that far, but he was definitely trying to get it behind square. And this is turning out to be a good over for South Africa. 10 off the first 5. And he's got it. Yes, the contact's good enough. One moment there, I didn't sound like it hit it off the middle of the bat, but that's why he's turned down the single. Goes again, and this one, there's no doubt, this is into the top tiers. Wow, what a strike by George Linder.
Wide, length, quick.
Swings again and middles it again. 3rd maximum of the over. What a wonderful performance this is at the back end here by George Linder. Takes him to 48 of 23. South Africa over the 180s. Swings again. Is it enough? No, it's up in the air. They'll be charging if it doesn't get taken. But it does. It gets grabbed easily. Linder hits himself in disgust. He felt that was the kind of delivery that was in the slot that could have gone. But it has been a fantastic effort from him. 48 of 24 deliveries at the back end, exactly what South Africa required, and they end up being bowled out in the last ball of the 20.
Target is 184 for Pakistan, or 120 balls. It's not going to be a straightforward run for Pakistan. Will really have to bat well to get out.